Ready.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing?
Hello, Jesus and Olga and Jen and Mary.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the squirrel raid, DK.
It's so good to see everyone.
And it's good to see Olga and Mary. And I hope we're saying your name correctly, Jesus. There's Rita.
Miss Rita.
Oh, sweetie, if you need to
Hey,
go,
Rita. Hey, Mary.
if you need to go to
It's
sleep, Rita, you just go
Hey,
right
Jennifer.
ahead.
yeah, if you need to sleep, Rita, go ahead. But it is good to see you, Rita, and I trust your mom's doing well.
Yes.
But so good to see you. Well, this is our mid-month catch up. Sounds like a condiment.
Yeah.
Well, it does.
And if you
You know.
and if you hear snoring, it's my new puppy.
Oh, oh, I'm so sorry, Rita. Well, thank you, my Olga. You are one beautiful woman yourself.
Yes, you are.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well,
And it was so nice seeing you this morning.
I missed it. I slept. Oh my God. You
Well,
know me, I
right,
was
right in the
sleeping.
middle of the conversation, she got load shedding. So
Yeah.
Oh, bless her heart. I hate load shedding. I don't get it,
yeah,
but I hate it for her.
Yeah.
I really hate load shedding for her. But we're going to ask you the same questions we always do. How is your weather? What's in your cup and what's on your hook or needles? It is 65 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I've already reached my high and passed it. And I guess I should give that to you in Celsius. For those that are around the rest of the world, that is 18 degrees Celsius. So there you go. Hey, Laura.
Hello, Laura, sweetie. Thank you for coming over
hi,
here.
Laura.
And I have iced tea in my cup, regular plain iced tea. And I did just finish a pattern that Maureen typed up for me, which was super sweet. Hello, Laura.
Hello, Laura Swilton.
And we are going to be doing that tutorial on Sunday on Twisted Fiber Friends over on my channel.
Oh, Rita's
Oh,
knitting on a baby cardigan and trying water in my cup since I finished my coffee.
awesome.
Well, Rita,
That's awesome.
Rita, looky, looky, looky. I hope you can see,
Let's show them
sweetheart.
together.
Yeah, show together, both of you. They are both knitting.
Now, this
Oh
is
my
just the
God.
knit stitch. It's just the knit stitch, but I am knitting.
Yes, she
Well,
is.
I cannot show my knitting. I'm just saying.
And I have finally got it to where, I mean, I have practiced, guys, about 2 hours every night ever since I've been home from Tennessee. And today right now is the first time they've all been nice and pretty.
Look how
I'm so
neat that
proud of
is.
myself.
Well, hello, Mandy, and hello, Jules. It's good to see you both.
Hello, Jules and Mandy.
Look at you, Olga, 22 degrees Celsius. You're warmer than me. Jen is updating her family tree with newspaper memoriams. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
Olga has water in her cup and a
Awesome.
lighthouse mosaic on the hook. Yay. Hello,
Oh,
Diane.
and
Hi,
hello,
Diane.
Diane and
Hi,
Ray. How are
Ray.
y'all?
That is awesome
Hi,
to see
Ray.
all of you. I'm sorry you couldn't find us, Diane. You can always message and I can let you know where we are hiding.
That's right.
But yeah, it is such a good Friday.
Well, we were supposed to get to 88 or 89. I don't think we made it because my temperature's been sitting at 87 here for a couple of hours. There's our Granny D.
Hey, Granny D, darling.
Hello, sweetheart.
This is for Granny D. That's funny, Laura.
Look,
Granny D.
Look, Granny D.
Thanks to Granny D, Maureen is knitting.
Isn't
That
it pretty?
was not me. That was
Isn't it-
Granny D.
That's right. Isn't it pretty, Granny D? Guys, this came off of her video. Yes.
Yes.
Froggy got me started. Sherry told me, Maureen, you're not going to be able to knit that way. Granny D was like, sweetheart, this is how we're going to do it. And then she told me to go watch her videos, which I did. So, yeah.
She's doing great.
Right?
Yes, I am.
Yes. And Granny D, we need to hook up to get you moved over to StreamYard and get you going. It would be amazing to have you over here. Maureen is excited about it. Carrie's excited about it. We need to get you moved over to here, so let me know when you have some free time. You got to learn. You want to knit so terribly. Oh, my.
Go get Granny D's playlist, Diane. I kid you not.
Yep.
Go get Granny D's playlist.
Watch Granny D and stay tuned to Twisted Fiber Friends. We will be doing a lot of knitting tutorials between now and the beginning of the year.
That's right.
We're going to go slowly about it. But it's so good to see you all.
Yes,
And
it
it's
is.
been probably 40 years since I've knitted.
Oh, God.
Go get her. Go get her, Diane. Hello, Jay.
And
Look at that
that's
knitting.
what I've got.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Yep, I'm
There
finally
you go.
feeling better, so I'm ready. I'm no longer paying for Restream. Woohoo, girlfriend!
Yes. We're going to save you a lot of money.
Yes, we are.
Yes. Hello, my Connie.
Hello,
Connie.
sweet Connie. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah, she needs to show off that knitting. I wish I could show off
Yeah.
mine. I can't.
Mhm.
Mine's from my Secret Santa person.
Oh, well then, yeah, she can't show that off.
I can't show
Yeah,
that
no.
off. I can't even show off the yarn.
Uh-oh. Rita says, I'm working on my way on the playlist for how to use my Dean and Bean knitting machine, and it is now making its way to me. Whoa!
I'm so excited, Rita. That I am looking forward to.
Me too. I am so looking forward to your unboxing and how you get to playing with it.
That I'm
Those will
really
be
looking
awesome
forward to.
videos, girlfriend.
I will be, yes, very, very much looking forward to that. Because if I really like it, I'm going to start saving my pennies. Hello, Amy.
Hello, Amy, sweetie.
Hey, Amy.
Did the last little chick leave the
The
roost?
kids must be gone.
I am looking forward to those videos. I tell you,
Me too.
I have always wanted a sock knitting machine, but they are like way out of my price range. But the one Rita's getting is more to where I could save my money and get one.
Right.
Now I'm thinking about it.
How
Can't
warm
wait
is
to-
it at your place? And,
It is 65 degrees.
I'm so jealous of everybody. Hey, Pat Cray.
Hello,
Hey, Pat.
sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hey, Pat. Well, remember, I'm just coming off my high of the day. So I just had my high a couple hours ago.
Yeah, that's
But,
okay. I'm still jealous. It's 47 here.
Oh, that's cold.
And we were
let's
at
see.
29 this morning.
Wow.
Very cold.
Wow, Rita.
I'm
She's been
supposed
waiting- Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just saying, Rita says she's been waiting 20 years.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to go down to 36 tonight.
Oh,
And for
Let's see.
for those around the world, that will be 2 degrees. So I'm waiting for the temperature to drop. It will be chilly tonight.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, it'll be chilly.
Our overnight is supposed to be 32 as well.
Yeah, 36. So I'll be a little warmer than you, but not much. Yeah.
Our high
So my
was 52, but it was a little windy, but it was sunny.
Yeah.
my high was 68. So I'm going to start dropping temperature now.
Jules
Oh, there
says,
you go, Rita. Rita is 33 now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's waiting on snow.
you know you're going to have to upload
Yeah.
pictures for me, Rita.
All the
I
more
want it.
reason.
I want to snow for another month. So 53 for the
All
low
the more
tonight.
reason to warm up with some Tennessee wine.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I can show you all a video that I shared with my friends earlier. Let me find it. And there it is. Let me get it. Oh, I got to go back. Pause. Go back. So this was taken last night from my ring cam. Look at Kelly. Hey, Kelly, good to see you.
Hi,
Hello.
Kelly.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Hello. Oh, wow. She's dropping to 37 tonight.
All right, this was taken in my yard last night. So this is my yard. This is my home. This is where the lawnmower and stuff are. So you can see him right here. And this was my yard.
See, Connie, there's your bar.
There he goes.
We didn't get to see a bear in Tennessee, but there's her bear.
There's your bear. That was in my yard last night. So I'm sure he'll be through. Yes, he's a youngin'.
Yeah,
So
he
I'm
just,
sure
Yeah, he is.
he'll be through again, I'm sure, tonight. He's still foraging before he finally goes and hibernates. I expect him to hibernate in about a month. Hi, Sandy.
hello, Sandy, sweetie. How are you
Sandy.
doing?
Oh, Rita, I'm used to it. It's not a big deal.
A bear in your yard. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get them. It's a bear.
Yeah, he activated my security cameras and just went sauntering across. I'm used to it. It's not a big deal. He doesn't bother anything. He just goes boop ba doop ba doop across the yard. Yep. Yeah, he's a bar. Yep. Winnie the Pooh.
We're doing good.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Pat
was
Gray
a-
says it's 60, but she's getting down into the 40s tonight.
Yep. It's either Winnie the Pooh or a Yogi Bear looking for Boo Boo. Look at you. Yeah, I got up in my yard, Grady D. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But
you
I don't find-
did.
Yeah.
You saw them behind their hotel. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not
We
in
were
the city.
kind of hoping we'd see one at the hotel. I mean, the cabin.
At the cabin. I was hoping, but with all of the cars, that explains why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, I could meet them in the forest, but I don't want to.
No,
They go further up the mountain into a cave, and that's
Right.
where they bed down. But it is kind of neat, you know. I wake up the next morning and boom, look what's on my security cam. It is kind of neat. You know, we also catch raccoons and possums and, you know, other things like that, bobcats, occasionally and a coyote, that kind of thing.
right.
But it's kind of cool when you
I'd like
catch
to
a
get
bear.
one for my barn.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. I love it. It's motion activated, so it only comes on if something walks by.
Yeah.
So I love to see that. It always, you know, tickles me. you know,
Yeah.
to see them walk through. It does. And I know where they're going from here. You know,
Yeah.
they're going through my yard up in the holler. So we know where they're going. They're going to bed down. But you don't see any of the small animals because they've done ran and hid. No deer, no nothing. They vamoosed, you know, went to hide. Yeah, they don't want to stay around for the bear. It's still cool to see them.
Right.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it. You know, but that's in my yard all the time. I live in the country. But what's everyone
I've
working
seen
on?
scat.
Oh yeah, they leave that.
I've seen plenty of scat.
Yeah, they
I'm
leave
just glad
that.
and thankful I haven't run into one in the early morning.
Yeah, when they leave that, Joey picks it up and gets it out the yard. I don't want to step in it because it ain't small.
Nope.
No, it's big.
Nope.
No, he gets it with the shovel and puts
Yep.
it over the ravine. Well, I'm glad you're watching videos today. I
Yeah.
hope you're catching up. I hope you're catching up on your subscriber, on who you subscribe to. That's awesome. It's always a good thing.
Yep.
Yes, I love that. I was lurking at Greeny D's, waiting for us to get started.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the fall leaves. I do. Is everyone ready for Halloween?
Nope.
You're not ready? You haven't got your candy?
Nope.
Oh, I don't get trick-or-treaters.
If the candy comes in the house,
I don't
we
either.
have a 16-year-old boy here. Do you think the candy is going to wait until the trick-or-treaters get here? No.
Well, I also heard a suggestion of going and getting a bag of the little tiny toys and giving those instead of candy.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
Well, Laura,
All right,
Shelby,
Laura.
thank you so much for
showing
being here
up.
with us.
Thank you for coming in. But I heard about getting a bag of those, you know, like $6 or $10, and you get like 50 toys,
Right.
from rubber balls to whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that would be a cool idea instead of candy.
Well,
I like that idea.
when I was teaching and the little elementary classes would come up through ours, because guys, I taught in a school where the building was big enough where you entered kindergarten on this end, went through the building, and you exited graduation 12th grade on the other end.
Yeah.
So the elementary grades, if you put a pumpkin outside your door, the teachers knew that the kids could come parade through your classroom, you know, showing off their little uniforms, costumes, excuse me. And if you wanted to drop something in their little bags, you could. Well, I always drop pencils. Yep. And my kids, it was so much fun. They would come in and grab a handful of the pencils and put them on their desk, so that when the kids came by, they could all drop a pencil in their
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think pencils is a great idea.
I do too.
Last year, we had 6 kids coming on the door. They live in the building, and not many opened the door for them. But I was happy, and I had something to give them. I have something ready. That's wonderful, Rita.
That's
Nice.
awesome, Rita.
I like
Yeah, we
to
don't
do
get
that.
trick-or-treaters here.
Yeah, I don't get them here, but I understand why. I don't live in a neighborhood.
Right.
Right.
But I don't. So, you know, now I do get something small for my grandson. But other than that, I don't live in a neighborhood where people come.
Right.
So, which is okay.
Yeah.
But it's so cool to think outside of the box
Yeah.
to get them something. And
Yeah,
I love the
you know
idea.
You know they're going to get plenty of candy from everywhere else they go.
Yeah. I think
Oh, yeah.
pencils or rulers,
Mm-hmm.
those would be inexpensive items to give.
I get candy for myself.
Well, I do. Joey gets me candy. But I think that would be something that's really interesting to give to children.
Right.
You know, something different. You know, if you can afford the little fidget toys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Dollar Tree had a lot of really interesting things that you could put into their bag that was not candy.
Right.
And I love that idea. Just something different.
Right.
Hmm.
Why not be different and give them something worthwhile? You know, I never believed in giving the fast food certificates because I don't want to promote fast food.
Right.
But that's me. That's my opinion, and you know, some people might think differently. That's just my opinion. I mean, even if you just dropped $1, you know, that would be great. I think that'd be awesome. Yes, Hirschner's has $1.99 shipping.
Yes.
Great.
You're the second person I've heard that from, Pat.
Yeah, but that's awesome, Pat. I think it would be really cool just to come up with some ideas. But I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure everyone was getting ready for Halloween because it is coming up rather quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually got 2 costumes ready.
I do have my costume. I have my costume here. I'm waiting for another piece to go to it. I'm looking very forward to it. I'm very excited for that. Um, just not that anybody, well, you might care. You might want to know. Hello, Trisha.
Hello, Trisha, sweetheart. How are you
Hey,
doing?
Trisha. How you
Trisha,
doing?
let us know what you're working on.
She's
So-
working on blanket number 97.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You're going to be done before you know it.
Yep.
So the 26th of, make sure I got the right month. Hang on. The 26th of October, we will be dressing up on Twisted Fiber Friends.
Yep.
And on the 31st of October, we will be dressing up here on Southern Sisters.
Isn't
And
it
it's going to be fun.
Yes, it is.
I got to do a quick change when I get home.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, get you some water, Rita.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I am very much looking forward to it. I am super excited. Very, very much excited. Do any of you dress up for Halloween, even if it's only to hand out treats to the children? I'm just curious. I would use, personally, a 7mm hook or an 8mm hook. You don't dress up, Pat? When I lived and I had trick-or-treaters, I always dressed up for them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you
Yes.
are. She's dressing up for her channel. That's going to be so cool, Trisha.
I'm excited, Trish.
What you going to be? Or is it a secret?
Oh, it's probably a secret. Yeah, but okay, Pat is asking, if you're using a bulky weight number 5 or 6, what hook do you use? Now, I use a 7 or an 8mm. What would you two use?
I wouldn't, if I was using a 5, I wouldn't go any smaller than a 6. But I'd probably move up to a 7. But I don't work with bulky that much.
Neither
I
do
don't
I.
either.
Hello, Michelle, sweetheart.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Yeah, I don't normally work with thick yarn.
Yeah.
Occasionally, I'll go down to a 6.5, but not much.
Well,
You don't do Halloween, Olga. I am so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Well, you could do it in your home. Have your family dress up.
You could do it
when
for
I was
yourself.
driving the taxi, we did dress up for Halloween. It was fun, Rita said. I bet it was.
I bet that was a lot of fun.
I'd have loved to have been a passenger in your taxi.
I like dressing up. It makes me feel like a child again. I like dressing up. Not that I need help,
Right.
but I love it. I don't need help.
Or being a child.
Either one. And now I will tell you, Maureen chose costumes this year.
Yes,
Hi,
I
Thank
Linda.
you, Linda.
Hello, Linda. How are you doing? Long time no see, sweetheart.
You got a lot of tips. I bet you did. But yes, Maureen chose the costumes this year. No
Yes,
one else. Maureen did.
that's right.
And I bet everyone's going to love it. I'm super stoked.
It's one of my favorite Halloween movies.
But we're not telling you no more.
No.
Now, I did love when we did Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, that was a lot of fun last year.
That was very fun. But this is going to be fun. I think this is going to be more fun. I just decided. And Joey said, "You're dressing up as what? You don't need a costume."
Oh.
I'm not going to repeat what I said to him,
Yeah.
but I'm
Probably
thinking
what
it.
all of us are thinking.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
but he did
yeah.
tell me I didn't need a costume. Yeah. You want trick or treaters here. I hope more come this year. I hope you get more too. Pat has a project to do. The veteran bought me 6 skeins of puzzle yarn, which is a number 5 in different shades of blue. And he got 6 skeins of Burnett blanket yarn and 6 in different shades of pink. With the puzzle yarn, I would use a 6.5.
Yep.
With the Burnett blanket yarn, I would use an 8mm or a 7mm. That's what I would do. Because the puzzle yarn isn't, it's thick, but it's not like that thick. So I would definitely use a 6.5 with the puzzle yarn. I think it'll come out really well.
Yep.
I think you'll like it. I love puzzle yarn.
I do too. It's probably one of the few bulky weights that I'll use. I mean, I do like it, especially if I want to get a hat done real quick.
I think it's on the thinner side of a 5. It's a 5, but it's on the thinner side of a 5.
Yeah.
And I do like it. I am not a big fan of blanket yarn.
No.
I have used it, but I'm not a big fan. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. But you're going to have to try it, Pat, with the 8 or the 7mm and see what you think.
Yeah.
But that was very nice. That was very nice of them to bring you the yarn.
That's right.
But I think you'll like the puzzle yarn when you use it. I like the puzzle yarn. Quit, you too.
You know, I've never actually had any of the puzzle yarn.
Really?
No.
I like it. It's very nice to work with.
I like it. I've felt of it. I've pawed it and put it back.
I think it's great to work with. It's soft. He lives in assisted living, and these ladies are his nurses. They are his Christmas. That's wonderful.
It's awesome, Pat, that you're doing that for him.
That is wonderful. And that it was super kind that he bought that yarn.
Yep.
And you are such a sweet person for doing that for him. That is really sweet. And Michelle, are you still here? Michelle sent me a picture of something she made, and I wanted to tell her what I think she should do. That's all. So I'm waiting to see you. Michelle, are you still here, honey? But Maureen, what have you been working on? Your knitting and anything else?
This shawl that the Agatha reading shawl, I am just about finished with the first cake.
Oh wow.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, just about finished with
wow,
the first
that's
cake.
gorgeous.
I love it.
Yep. I just have I might have enough to make one more row.
I like it. Michelle, you know how you went around one time with the web part?
Yeah, you need to do that twice.
You need to do it at least one more time with the webby part.
Right.
Go around above where the eyes are with the webby part, and then it will look better. Maybe one time above the eyes, do the webby part, and one time below the eyes, do the webby part. And then I think you'll be much happier with it. You're making blankets for both of them in the Continuous Granny by Bonnie Baker. Yes,
awesome.
love that blanket. Perfect. So, Sherry, you're working on the knitting project. Are you working on anything else?
I have a virus shawl that I'm doing in the car, which is still in the car.
Well, that's where it stays.
Yeah. Well, I should bring it in because the hook is really cold when I get out there in the morning.
Oh, I bet it is.
Oh, my.
And I'm working on something for my Secret Santa.
Awesome.
And then my knitting.
I love that. Well, I am working on something for my Secret Santa, and I am writing up the pattern as I go so that come January, I can do the pattern on Twisted Fiber Threads.
Cool.
So I'm very
Cool.
excited about that. So that's
Very
what I
nice.
am working. That's actually the only thing I am working on currently. I need to get back to finish my mosaic blanket for my husband. But right now I'm more worried about doing this project for my Secret Santa.
Right.
Yeah, more interested in that.
Right.
Since this is mid-month catch up, I've been to see several of my doctors. I am doing very good. I have lost about 40 pounds.
Yay!
And I'm really happy with that. I have to do some more testing with the urologist because of all the kidney stones I've had. But they don't want to do that testing until November.
Right.
So I understand their reasoning, but they want to wait till November so they can do more testing. And hopefully figure out where the kidney stones are coming from. So we will work on that when the time comes. Really? Thank you, Rita. Thank you. And thank you, Sandy. So there's that. So I'm keep getting you caught up with everything. I am unpacked from Tennessee. So I'm happy about that. That's one good thing. Yeah. He was an Army buddy to the veteran that I lived with. Oh, that's sweet, Pat.
That sure
Thank
is.
you so much, Rita. Thank you. It means a lot. I'm working at it. I am. I did take a week off from it, but I am working at it. Rita said I'm looking into
all the weight you're losing, I'm gaining.
Rita said I'm looking into if I'm going to rip out a lot of stuff I have in boxes. I did put them in there to see and decide. I'm now starting to feel that, yes, I am ready. You need to do what you need to do. It's up to you whether you rip it out or not.
Right.
Maybe take one out and rip it out and leave it in there. I am very proud, Rita. Mostly I can tell because my clothes are getting looser. That's really how I can tell. My son came to visit last week, and he looks right at me and he says, "Mom, you've lost a lot of weight," because I hadn't seen him for a couple of months.
Right.
And that made me feel really good. So I guess that's really catch up with me. Our temperatures are dropping some, but that's to be expected up here in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
No air conditioning. We're not using our heat yet, but we don't need to.
At 30-something degrees expected in the morning, I think I'd be turning on something.
No, I'll just use my blanket.
My heat.
No heat, just blankets. and we'll be fine.
I
Put on
got
a sweater
windows
and
open.
yay. Yeah. We'll be
My
nice and
in-laws
toasty.
have their heat running.
Oh well, then yeah. But since
Well,
you
you're
That's
them,
why I
I
just
don't
turned
have
on the
that.
it's so hot here.
I don't have that. He may pull out the kerosene heater,
right?
which will just knock the chill off, but that's it. It's not time for a fire yet. It'll make it too hot in here. Yeah, but that's about all that's been going on with me. Yeah, can't think of anything else. Mm-mm. So, you ladies
Yeah.
have any other catch up information that you want to get out there?
Hmm,
I
Can't
just
talk about that.
You're like me. I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that, but I can talk about that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't talk about that
she
either.
got a dog. She got us a
Oh
dog.
yes. Unfortunately, about a month ago, Roxy, we had to put her to sleep. Um, she had cancer really bad, and it was just filling up her heart and her lungs and her stomach.
mm,
And a friend of ours who does rescue of, what are those tiny little animals? Hedgehogs,
Yeah.
yep.
the little hedgehogs. She gave my husband a person's Facebook website, whatever, and she does rescues. She fosters dogs that have been in no-kill shelters in Texas. And I think you have a picture, don't you, Jen, that you can show if you want?
Yeah, I'll find it. Go ahead. Keep
Okay.
talking.
I slept on it and slept on it for a few days.
Yeah.
And from Thursday to Friday, I had a dream that my dog Roxy, who I had for 8 years, was playing with one of the dogs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's so sweet.
So,
I'm looking.
and I miss my Roxy, but
Oh, yeah.
I knew with that dream that she was
She's
saying
saying,
it was okay for
"Mama."
me.
Yep.
And I ended up contacting the lady, and Saturday we talked, and I spoke to her about this little girl. And Sunday I met her, and she stayed with me. And I have had her since Sunday, and her name on Facebook was Penny. But when I got all the paperwork from this woman, from this foster home, all the paperwork said her name was Lola. And between my husband and I, we called both names, and the only name she came to was Lola. So her name is Lola.
And how old is she?
She's 8 months old.
There you go.
She's a baby.
And the breed that was on the paperwork is a mountain cur.
Isn't she cute, folks? I just love that little black nose.
She is
And
so
she
sweet.
is smart and sweet, smart as a whip. She already has our routine down.
She is very
and it
smart.
hasn't been a week.
She's learned so fast.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And she's amazing.
And the woman had her for a while. She had been doing recall training.
Yeah.
And when I call her name, she stops and comes right back to me. So, hey, a lot of the hard work is done, but she was in a no-kill shelter from probably around the time she was born.
Oh, wow.
But she's so adorable and so sweet. And she's so smart. She's picked up stuff so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Wow.
has.
Yeah. When
I'm
Sherry told me
really
that she came from Texas, Texas became a no-kill state about, well, less than 5 years ago, for sure, that I know of.
Yeah.
So,
I love that. She's so beautiful, but her personality, she's just
And it's
excited and happy
it's
and lovable.
well, she was very, very quiet the first day. Very
Yeah.
not sure.
right.
Yeah.
But every
Afraid.
day she's gotten better and better and better. And she's gotten more. I was told she was a very low energy dog. She's not. But that's okay. I mean, no, I cannot run with her,
Right.
but I know that she has recall. So she will run across the yard, stop and look at me.
Right.
And when I say come, she comes right back to me.
Right.
So that much I'm just happy with.
Right.
I just love how happy she is now.
Yeah. And she ain't going
I
nowhere.
I love how happy she is. You know, when we see her, she's laying right next to Sherry, and 9 times out of 10, she's asleep. And she's just
And
so
snoring.
sweet. And
And
snoring.
snoring.
Yes, Rita. She was waiting to feel safe, and
That's
now
right.
she feels
Yep.
safe.
And now that she
And
feels safe, her personality's coming out.
yeah,
Yeah, the energy level is going to be where really it should be for a puppy. You know.
that's
Yeah.
exactly it.
Yeah.
And now she feels safe, and I love that.
Yep.
And that's all it
And
took.
Chris was like, use the credit card that we took to Tennessee. We barely spent any money on it. You go and you get her a bed, you get her raw dog food, you get this, you get that, you get this. So he's been he's been good.
I just love her to pieces.
Sounds
I
like he was spoiling her more than mommy.
Yeah.
Well, mommy did all the shopping with her there.
Oh, that
So
isn't
whatever
that cool?
whatever she put her nose on, she got.
That's good.
I love her to pieces, and it just warms my heart to see her. It does. It warms my heart.
Well, and to
She
know
she's
too that she was just saved and rescued. You know,
Yeah,
yes,
honestly.
yes.
I love that. It makes me so happy.
Yep.
And it was Rita, very much so. She feels safe now. She has a
Yep.
home and a
Mhm.
family, and it
Yep.
means something to her. And you can tell that with animals
Yeah.
when they finally get their forever home, and
Yeah.
they show it. They show
Yep.
that they're happy,
Mhm.
and it means so much. So,
And it's
Maureen,
great.
what?
She loves to ride in the car.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep. She goes either to my car or the truck, and she's looking. I'm like, I can't go for a ride right now, but during the week, on the weekend, she's going to be in the truck with us
Oh, that's great.
wherever we go.
I can't
I
wait
love it.
to see how she reacts getting up on the tractor.
Yeah.
On the what?
Tractor.
Trucks.
Oh yeah. I haven't even started that with her yet,
Yeah.
but pretty
she's
soon.
gonna love
Pretty
it.
soon, because I've got to take the trailer off, and
Mhm.
then I got to get it started up and moved toward the barn so
Oh,
that
she's
it's
gonna love
there
it.
for wintertime.
She'll love it. I think it's great. Maureen, what do you have to share?
Look,
Uh,
more stitches on my needle. I
well,
can't
you
help
have
it,
that.
guys. Oh my gosh, I just can't help it. Well,
I can show Warren's arm.
Oh yes. Do you have what? My grandson?
I can show your grandson's arm. Let me pull it up.
Okay.
Granny
It'll take me.
D says, that's sweet, Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
It's off topic, but your Chris, oh my God, can he ever cook and bake? I have a
Amen.
few schnitzels in my freezer.
Oh, good. I'm glad
Thank
they
you,
went
Dee.
somewhere.
Isn't
Thank you,
that great?
Dee, so much.
Yeah.
Yes, he can
And he
cook.
loves to cook. He loves to cook. He loves to bake. And he was happy to do it.
I tell you what, I was afraid to get on the scale when I came back.
Yeah.
I really was. I was afraid to get on the scale when I came back because I didn't even want
Hence
to
why I
gain 1 pound. I didn't even want to gain 1 pound.
He is a
hence why
very
I
good.
can't wait.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he cooks so good.
He
So
sure does.
Maureen's going to tell you what this means.
Thank you, Dee.
Yes.
That means a
So
lot.
my youngest grandson, who we've practically raised, he's a freshman in college this year. And of course, he's 18, so he could get a tattoo if he wanted to. Now, would he go out and get a little bitty tattoo? Oh, no. He's got to get one that goes from his wrist to his elbow. So my husband the other night said, did you know Warren got a tattoo? And I said, what? He said, yeah. And I said, how? Because I'm thinking he sent his pawpaw a picture and didn't send it to me, you know? So anyway, he said, well, it's out there on Facebook. And I said, oh my goodness. So I call him up and he goes, yes. And of course I am immediately, Warren Robert. And he's like, yeah. And I said, what is that on your arm? And very nonchalantly, he says, it's a tattoo. And I said, well, okay, we're trying to figure out what this says. I mean, I can make out the G, and I noticed that there was an A and a V in there, but I couldn't figure out that other symbol. So many of you may know this symbol, and I believe it was Froggy that was telling me that this is kind of a variation on another saying.
Yeah,
But
it is.
basically, what this says is God is greater than all my ups and downs. And I was like, aw. And I asked him, I said, well, why did you choose that one? And we all know people get tattoos because they mean something to them.
Yes.
And he said he wanted something that reminded him of his faith. And for those of you that are Christians, you know how happy this makes my heart. But he said he wanted so that when others saw it on his arm and asked him what it meant, he said, for me, it'll be a way for me to give my testimony.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
even though
Absolutely.
Grammy was upset at first because he, as far as I'm concerned, scarred up his perfect little body, to hear him say that, I can forgive the tattoo. So, yeah.
I've seen it before, and I've seen variations of it. And normally it's a small one right here.
Right.
Many diabetics will get that, where it's God is greater than my highs and my lows, or it's I am greater
Yes.
than my highs and my lows.
Yeah.
And it refers to being a diabetic,
Mm-hmm.
and God is greater than being too high or too
Yeah.
low with your
That's
blood
right.
sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw that, I thought, but he's not diabetic. But when I heard Maureen tell me what he said, it really resonated with my
Mhm.
soul.
Right.
And it really made me want to go ahead and get it.
Mm-hmm.
To have people ask me about it,
Right.
to give my testimony about
Yes.
it. Because it meant so much more when I saw his
Yeah.
and heard what he said.
Yeah.
It really made it mean a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
and I love it.
You
Now,
know,
would I do my whole arm? No.
Oh yeah,
No.
I would. I would.
yeah.
But I love now my
My-
husband's whole arm. My husband's arm is from the wrist all the way up, and it is the tomb with the stone rolled away. My husband's arm is that. They've seen
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
Um,
See,
which I
all
think
my
is
tattoos are very large.
Mm-hmm.
fine art.
My first tattoo has special meaning to me.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know what it means, but I do.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's a tiger.
It's
Yeah,
a what?
but you know, it's a tiger.
It's
A
a tiger. A lot of people don't know that I was in a very abusive 10-year relationship.
Mm.
And that tiger to me, after I finally got out, that tiger meant to me the fighting to regain my self-confidence
Yeah.
and who I am now.
Right.
My waist belt that I have started
Mhm.
is an iris and lilacs, and they represent both my parents with butterflies in the back.
Oh.
And then on my back is a ship's wheel
Nice.
Uh-huh.
that represents my father being in the Navy,
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
fighting for this country. But they're all very big, very large,
Mm-hmm.
but they only have meaning to me, and nobody else has the same thing
Yeah.
No.
because they were all drawn for me. And when they were put on my body, they were ripped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine were hand drawn.
Mm-hmm.
They were hand drawn. The biggest one I have is around my ankle, and it's the ring of thorns, crown of thorns, with my children's names.
Mm-hmm.
Then where your original appendix scar used to be on the lower right abdomen, it's my husband's name.
No. No.
And then
No.
on my left chest, I have the symbol for strength. It's the Chinese symbol for strength. It really is. I've looked it up, and it's got a heart around it.
Right.
And to me, that is strength of heart, because I have been through some things in my life, and I still came out with strength of heart.
Right.
And then I have my ring tattoo. That is my husband's name. That's what I've got. Do I want more? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
But it's
My next
money.
tattoo. Oh yeah. My next tattoo will cost me over $1,000, if not
Oh,
more.
mercy.
And it will be a portrait of my daughter.
I want a portrait of my son, and that's where I'm looking at money-wise.
Right.
I want a portrait of my son. I want my father's badge on my back. That's what I want. And I want a set of wings. But they don't have to be huge, but I want a set of wings.
Right.
But these have meanings to me,
Right.
not to anyone else. It's just to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, that's what tattoos are. You know, they're special to you for a certain reason. I'm not a tattoo person. Mine is more about the pain, folks. You know, I have to go in and get a shot. So can you imagine
They
it's
don't.
long enough?
It depends on where they put them on, as to where they hurt.
Oh, I
if they
know.
hurt them.
I know that too, but yeah.
But like when you normally look at me,
Or
you
if you're
can't see
ticklish.
tattoos. Yeah, if you're they do tickle on occasion. You can't.
I
see
laughed
mine.
through all my tiger.
Oh,
I fell asleep getting my tattoos, except my finger. My finger hurt.
yeah.
We say that a butterfly is a visit from heaven. So a butterfly would be so special to me.
No.
The shape of a butterfly
No.
is what me and my two sisters want. And we want that in particular. It's just the outline of one. And it's been drawn, and it's for me and my two sisters, and it would be just the three of us that have it. Because there's three of us, and then just my brother. There would be a little symbol to represent my brother, but it would just represent us three girls.
That would be
And that's
cool.
what we want. And it is the butterfly. It's interesting that Rita said that. Yeah. I would like a cardinal. The same thing is said about a cardinal, Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, I do want a frog. I do.
And I want a dragonfly.
You want it. Cardinals
Nice.
are also thought by some to be visits from lost ones. Yeah, that's what I've always heard about the cardinal too, Granny D. I love butterflies. And if Maureen ever got a tattoo, it would be a butterfly, because to me, what it represents is the resurrection.
Yep.
That's what it means for me.
Watch Maureen come back with a dirty bird. I'm not
No,
do.
that'd only be because somebody spiked my drink.
I don't drink before I get my tattoos. I want to be stone cold sober and know what they're putting on my skin.
Well, that and if you're drinking when you have a tattoo, you bleed more.
You do.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Well, see, then Maureen will
Lots
never
of
get
water.
Lots
of water, lots of juice.
No aspirin.
Nope.
No, never. I like getting tattoos. I would like a bunch more. And every time I get one, Joey has to get one, so he always has one more than me.
No.
In total, all of mine add up to about 13.
Wow.
4.
And you only see them if I'm in a bathing suit.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't see mine. I mean, you can kind of tell about my ring tattoo, but you don't see mine. But I did, in the beginning, I did that on purpose because I was working. Right. And I didn't want people to see my tattoos. Not that I'm ashamed of them, because I am not. I just wanted to look professional.
Right.
And I don't think they look professional.
Right.
I was very.
I don't find that they look unprofessional.
No, they don't necessarily look that way.
But there are people that do.
Yes.
Right.
But there's so many people nowadays that have tattoos, and companies have gone away with having to cover every bit of them.
Right. Well, this was 25 years ago.
Like that.
Well, 25 years ago when I was working, I was worried about covering. Now I wouldn't care. I won't do my face, but now I don't care anymore. If I wear shorts or crop, you can see my ankle real well.
The one on my back is up close around my hairline and down further. So if I wear a low cut shirt in the back, it shows.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's, nowadays people don't shy away from hiring somebody with tattoos.
No,
it's become much more the norm.
Yep. The same with piercings and everything else.
Yeah, which is, I think it's a good thing. But I'm going to start us
coloring
off.
the hair.
Thank you. Coloring the hair. Thank you guys for joining us each and every week. We truly, truly do appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
And I want to go ahead and remind you of Twisted Fiber Friends on Sunday at 4 p.m. and that'll be on my channel. But please stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning. And Maureen.
Thank you, as Froggy said, so much for joining us every week. We do ask that if you're catching our replay, please be sure and leave Sherry a thumb and leave us a comment, because we like to know who catches the real replay. As
Yes.
always, folks, please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they are waiting to see. We love you guys, and we'll see you next week.
And we're letting Sherry bring it home.
And thank you so much for coming in tonight. We love you all, but mostly smile. Make them wonder what you're up to.
We love you guys.
Bye.